This picture is not Marilyn Monroe. It is really one of these three men. Number one, what is your name, please?
My name is Jimmy James.
Number two.
My name is Jimmy James.
Number three.
My name is Jimmy James.
Only one of these people is the real Jimmy James, and is the only one sworn to tell the truth. Now let's meet our panel. Co-star of Murder, She Wrote, Lynn Swann. Tony Award-winning actress Peggy. Actor and raconteur Orson. And Emmy Award-winning actress and producer Bergen. Here's the host of To Tell the Truth, Lynn Swann.
Thank you very much. We must have been thinking along the same lines when we got dressed this morning. All the men have a little gray on, the ladies have a little black on. We look stunning. Let's get right to the story presented by our first team of challengers, all three of whom claim to be Jimmy James. And here is his story. Please read along with me. I, Jimmy James, am a female impersonator. My specialty is Marilyn Monroe. I don't just look like the legendary sex goddess, I become her. For 3 years, I researched Marilyn before I introduced her to the audience. I try to capture not only her sex appeal, but also her vulnerability and sense of humor. Unlike other female impersonators who lip-sync their songs, I use my own voice, singing with Marilyn's breathy style. I studied her movements, including the shimmies, her body clutches, and twitching lips. As a small child, I was very shy. I knew I was different, and growing up was not easy. But when I discovered the theater and learned about the tradition of men playing female roles, my life had a brighter outlook. Now I find happiness bringing Marilyn Monroe back to life. Signed, Jimmy James. We'll find out more about this Marilyn Monroe look-alike right after this. All right, panel, these three men all claim to be Jimmy James, impersonator of Marilyn Monroe. We'll start the questioning with Bergen.
Thank you, Lynn. Number two, what movie was the movie in which Marilyn stood over the grate and the skirt blew up for the famous picture?
The 7-Year Itch.
Number three, who co-starred with Marilyn in 7-Year Itch?
Oh, Clark Gable?
Number one, who co-starred with Marilyn in 7-Year Itch?
I think that was Tom Ewell.
Number two, Marilyn sang Happy Birthday, very, very, very famous event. Could you tell me which event that was?
It was for John F. Kennedy's birthday, and actually it was a year before he died.
Number...
Polly, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Orson Bean.
I used to work in a female impersonator club with a bunch of boys from the 181 Club. They used to rap on my door and say, 5 minutes, Miss Bean. Number three, what are body clutches that you had to learn about, number three?
Well, just part of feeling Marilyn is part of the body clutches that you do.
Feeling Marilyn. Well, that's an interesting way to go about doing that. Number one, do you ever have a problem with molting feather boas in the dressing room, perhaps?
No, I don't.
No, nothing like that. Number two, what's the hardest thing about what you do as opposed to any kind of another act?
Shaving my legs.
Shaving your legs is the hard... Well, that's what friends are for, number two. Number three...
Orson.
The time flies.
Thank you very much. Peggy.
Thank you. Number two, what's Marilyn Monroe's real name?
Her real name is Norma Jean Mortensen.
Thank you. And number three, who is Charles Pierce?
Charles Pierce is another female impersonator.
Does he do Marilyn Monroe?
I've seen him do Betty Davis and some other...
Thank you. Number one, what is the name of Marilyn Monroe's first husband?
Jim Dougherty.
Thank you. Number two, do you know what line of work Mr. Dougherty was in, if Mr. Dougherty was the man?
I believe he was a talent
Thank you.
representative.
Thank you very much. Number 3, what song?
Ooh, lightning speed there, Peggy. Thank you. Ron Masak.
Cohorts are magnificent. Great questions. Number 2, what song did she sing in Something Like It Hot? Number 3, what songs do you sing in your act?
Oh, I sing Diamonds. I sing one special one that I'll sing for you later.
Okay. Number 1, who was her famous third husband?
Arthur Miller.
Very good. Number 2, who was her famous second husband?
Joe DiMaggio.
We apparently have 2 number 2s there for a moment there. The time is up, panelists. Time for you to vote for either number 1, number 2, or number 3. Our team of challengers will receive $500 for each incorrect vote with a guarantee of $1,000. And if the panelists vote completely, the team will receive $3,000. So, panel, if you're ready to cast your ballots, we'll begin with Polly.
Well, I was sure it was number 3 when they first came down because I don't know. I saw him in a blonde wig and he looked the most like Marilyn to me. But he didn't know that it was Tom Ewell and 7 Year Itch. Number 2, I don't know. I'm not sure. But number 1 absolutely knew Marilyn cold. I mean, I don't think he answered a single question incorrectly. So I voted for number 1.
Number 1. Orson.
I don't know if I wasn't gay. I don't know. I voted for number 2 because I think that he's either the... Did I vote for number 2? Oh. I get so nervous, you see. I get flustered. 5 minutes. I'm gonna take number 3 dancing, and I'm gonna vote for number 2.
Okay. Peggy.
Well, I went to high school with Orson Bean, and he was never right then. I voted for the one who has Marilyn Monroe's mouth, and God gave it to him, not makeup. Number 1. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh.
Slipping down there.
No,
Ron
no.
Masak.
You want to hear something really strange? I'm going to tell you why I didn't vote for number 1 or number 2.
Why?
Because they did have all the right answers. I voted for number 3, even though he did not know Tom Ewell was in 7 Year Itch, and he said Clark Gable. Because honest people sometimes make honest mistakes.
That's just because you do.
But the other 2 are right on the money, and they had all the answers. So I went with number 3 on a hunch.
Okay, Ron, thank you. Our panel split. We have 2 votes for number 1, 1 vote for number 2, and a single vote for number 3. So let's find out who the real Marilyn Monroe impersonator is, or the real Jimmy James. Please stand up. Ladies, maybe you were more attuned to the makeup and those little features like the lips. You were certainly accurate this time. We made a tape of Jimmy putting on his makeup, so take a look at this. And, Jimmy, take us through us and tell you what each step is.
There I am getting ready to put on the foundation, which I'm applying right there. Highlighting is going on, contouring, and some contouring for the lips and the nose and the neck, and the powder and the blush and the contouring for the eyes, and still the eyes. Contouring there again. Lips are going on, eyelashes, mole, wig.
Okay, wow.
Voila. And with that, Marilyn Monroe reappears. Now, Jimmy, you're going to perform for us at the end of today's show, so please go ahead, excuse yourself, go backstage, because you know it takes a little while for you to get prepared, and we will meet your imposter, starting with number 2. Who are you and what do you do?
My name is David Purcell, and I'm a medical consultant.
David, thank you for being here. And number 3?
My name is Robert Brenner, and I'm a general contractor.
Okay. And you'll still take them dancing.
My house.
Well, there were 2 incorrect votes at $500 a vote. Your team will receive $1,000. And thank you for being with us here on To Tell the Truth. We'll be back with a 15-year-old diplomat right after this. We're back, so let's meet our next team of challengers.
Number 1, what is your name, please?
My name is Sherry Lynn Biederzicki.
Number 2.
My name is Sherry Lynn Biederzicki.
Number 3.
My name is Sherry Lynn Biederzicki.
Well, it's up to you, panel, to locate the real Sherry Lynn Biederzicki, and here is her story. Please, read along with me. I, Sherry Lynn Biederzicki, am a junior peace ambassador. A few years ago, I wrote an award-winning song called We Can Walk in Peace. I sent the song to the Soviet President Mikhail Gorbachev. I was amazed when a Russian diplomat called and said Mr. Gorbachev liked the song very much. I was invited to visit the Soviet Union. I never met Gorbachev, but it was a trip I'll never forget. After I returned, I met with President Reagan. In school, my classmates and I made a tape of our life in America and was broadcast on Radio Moscow. This started a radio bridge between the children of the United States and Russia. Now, with the crisis in the Middle East, I've organized an airlift of food and mail for our troops in Saudi Arabia. Remember, you're never too young to work for peace on earth. Signed, Sherry Lynn Biederzicki. Let's start the questioning with Ron Masak.
Well, whichever one you are, Sherry, you are to be applauded. I admire you very much. Number 3, how does one become a junior ambassador?
Well, the governor of California just gave the nickname to me.
Number 2, what award did your song win?
The International Aaron Copland Award.
Number 1, who did you meet in Russia when you said you didn't meet Gorbachev? Who met you there?
No, I met the director of Radio Moscow, Mr. Tartanoff, and I met a lot of other teenagers in the Soviet Union.
Well done.
Ron, thank you very much. Peggy?
Number 1, where are you from?
I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio.
And number 2, what 2 cities shared the broadcast when you said from America to Moscow?
I started it in Milwaukee and also in Moscow at Radio Moscow.
Thank you. And number 3, what was the name of the Russian MC of the Moscow part?
Oh, I don't know.
Number 2, when was this trip?
Peggy, thank you so much. Orson?
Number 2, when you sent the song to Gorbachev, did you send the tape or sheet music or what?
I sent the tape to him along with a letter.
Number 3, did you get to meet any music people, like Russian rock stars or anything?
No, I didn't.
Number 1, did you get to hear any good Russian music over there? Is there good modern Russian music?
Yes, well, as a matter of fact, when I first sent Gorbachev my album, he sent me a package of different albums from the Soviet Union, which was really interesting.
Oh, number 1...
Orson, thank you. Polly?
Number 1, did you record the song that you wrote?
Yes, I did. We recorded it over at Kennedy Studios.
I see. Number 2, did you record the song that you wrote?
Yes, I did, at Kennedy Studios.
And what airline, number 3, did you take to Moscow?
Aeroflot.
Number 1, what was the name of the airport you landed at in Moscow?
Oh, goodness. It had the biggest name in the world. I couldn't possibly remember it.
Number 2, do you happen to remember the name of the airport?
Well, I'm not sure exactly which airport we landed in, but when we got to Moscow, we took Aeroflot to Yerevan.
I see.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay.
According to the bell, your time is up. And panel, it's time to vote for one of our young ambassadors, either number 1, number 2, or number 3. And Ron, if you're ready, we'll start with you.
I don't know if I'm ready, Lynn. You are all marvelous. I went with number 2 strictly on a hunch of the fact that she knew Aaron Copland, and I didn't know any of the other names that the panelists were asking them to, so it wouldn't have helped.
On a hunch. Peggy?
I had a feeling that Governor California didn't do that, number 3. And number 1, I think, maybe I would have remembered the name of the airport, although number 2 didn't. She looks to me like a true Biederzicki.
Okay. Orson?
Well, what's a false Biederzicki?
I only know the real one.
Oh, I see. All right. I voted for number 1. If she ain't a Biederzicki, she could be a Biederzicki. She looks like a beautiful Biederzicki to me.
Get your act together.
Polly, please.
Number 1 offered way too much help. Number 3 was like, okay, but I sort of thought number 2... I don't know, she looked like she came from Milwaukee and like she really did this and like she's a really wonderful person. Number 1 and number 3 looked wonderful too, but number 2 looked like Biederzicki wonderful.
Well,
we're all wrong, I can tell you that.
the weight on this panel is heavy on number 2. Number 1 has a single vote, number 2, 3, and no votes for number 3. Now,
it's got to be 3.
So you think it's got to be 3? Well, let's find out who the real expert on international relations is. Will the real Sherry Lynn Biederzicki please stand up?
Oh, my
Okay. Let's find out who our imposters really are. Number 1, your name and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Samantha Franklin, and I'm a 10th grader and a cheerleader from Upland High School.
Okay. And very friendly, too. We like that. Number 3, your name and where are you from?
My name is Ruth Regan, and I'm a 10th grader at Los Angeles Baptist High School, and I'm a part of the theater department.
Wonderful. Well, there was only one incorrect vote, so you received the $1,000 guarantee. Now, I've got to ask you, Sherry, you have an airlift going to send food and gifts over to the soldiers in Saudi Arabia. How is that going?
It's going wonderful. A lot of people all over America are getting involved, and it's really turned out to be a big project, and it's great.
We also have some tape when you came back from the trip meeting President Reagan. Can you tell us about that?
Well, after I returned, I met him at Mitchell International Airport, and it was so exciting. I mean, it really was meeting President Reagan, and it was a lot of fun. And then just last June, I met President Bush, which was also a great thrill.
Well, listen, young ladies, thank you very much for being here and playing To Tell the Truth. We'll be right back to play one-on-one with someone from our studio audience right after this. Now it's time to play one-on-one with someone from our studio audience. So, Bergen, who do you have for us today?
Well, Lynn, today I'd like you to meet Bill Thomas from Jackson, Michigan.
How you doing, Lynn? It's nice to be here.
Welcome to the show. You have a chance to play one-on-one. I want you to meet a gentleman who has 2 stories. Please welcome Mr. Norris McWhirter. Norris? Now, Bill, Norris has 2 stories, only which one is true, okay? And if you pick out that true story, you'll win $500. So, Norris, what's your first story?
My book has sold more than 65 million copies. I am the founder of the Guinness Book of World Records.
Now, that may or may not be the truth, so listen to Norris's second story.
My son was a Beatle. I'm Paul McCartney's father.
Okay, panel, it's up to you to help Bill win $500. You'll have 1 question about each story. We'll start with the Guinness Book. Polly.
How often does the Guinness Book of World Records change and come out?
It changes every year. It's in
Orson.
Why did a beer company start publishing this kind of a book?
to settle arguments in pubs or bars.
What a great idea.
Peggy.
Thank you. Please, who's the person in the world who got married the most?
His name is Wolf.
That's my name.
It's a wolf. Ron.
Mr. McWhirter, I believe there was another founder as well, a co-founder. Do you know who that was?
Yes, that was Ross McWhirter.
Okay. Now, you heard the answer, the cross-examination on the first story. Now, story number 2, Paul McCartney's father. Polly.
Yes. Who did Ringo replace with the Beatles?
Ringo replaced. There was a drummer in Hamburg for a short time, but I never met him.
Orson?
Do you have any grandchildren?
Grandchildren? Yes.
All right.
Peggy?
What does Linda Eastman McCartney's father do for a living?
He's a lawyer, and he's nothing to do with photography.
Ron?
What was the original name of the Beatles?
The original name? They used to play in the Cavern Club in Liverpool.
Okay. The cross-examination is done, Bill. You'll have to pick. Is Norris the founder of the Guinness Book, or is he Paul McCartney's father?
Well, I believe he might be an author. He has very good air about himself. He speaks real well. However, with the English accent, I'm going to have to go with the father of Paul McCartney.
Okay. Norris, what is your true story?
To tell the truth, I'm the founder of the Guinness Book of World Records.
I'm sorry, Bill. We do have a nice gift for you. And Norris, you get $1,000. What's different about the Guinness Book now that's coming out?
Well, it's now in full color, and it's better for birthday presents as well as Christmas presents. It's a new publisher.
Okay. Thank you very much for playing To Tell the Truth. We'll be right back with Marilyn Monroe right after this. Now for something we have all been waiting for, Jimmy James as Marilyn Monroe.
Loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you, I love you, boop boop be doo. I wanna be kissed by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by alone. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than to feel the desire to make you my own. Bottom, deeply dumb. I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Thank you.
Marilyn, let me help you. Talent, come on down and join me. Terrific job. You're absolutely wonderful. We'll all have to come see your show. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
The first annual Dog-Eat-Dog Show. First best of opposite sex, this Swedish dandy.
Next best of breed, the Belgian musclehead.
And first place in the toy group, the Foxy Terrier. Oh, look out, she's unleashed.
Who will take the title? Find out tomorrow night at 9 on GSN.